Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to another Batman, the Telltale series. You know what to do if you're new here. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you can be notified on when we go live. You can also follow us on Twitter, where I just recently, like a couple seconds ago, where I just sent out a live tweet on when I go live. Our username is @savage_donuts, and I hope you guys are ready for tonight's stream. This was a very surprising shock. Something that I was not expecting to happen, but I did the proper research. I looked into it because I was like, this cannot be the end of Batman. Yo! What's up, Andy? How you doing tonight? But yeah, if you guys missed what I'm talking about, I think it was about a week ago, we live streamed the entire first part of Batman, the Telltale series. It was it had 5 episodes, but I think I managed to fit it all within 6 streams. So please, please, please go back and rewatch those live streams. This game really just took us by a twist. This game I was not expecting, not this game, but the other one, I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. That is why I went on ahead and bought this one. Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. Yes! Are you ready? Because I am. But first we gotta go through some settings. Because I know the audio, or I know the music is too loud. Andy, if you're still in chat, let me know if the music is still loud. Please let me know. I'm about to check it for myself here in a second. Alright, I'm gonna just mute my mic for a little bit so I can hear what's going on. And so y'all don't get the echo. So far it sounds like we might be good, but I need to reposition my face cam, so I'll be right back in 1 second. Bop, 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 bop. But yeah, who's ready for Batman, the Enemy Within? I'm pumped. I'm excited. I tried to keep this under wraps for as long as I could. I actually found out about it during the fourth episode of the last Batman series. Do I want to go upper right or do I want to go... I think I'm going to go upper right. Let it find my face again. Boom. Okay. Hang on. It's saying that I need to brighten everything. You can see me clearly. So what you talking about? PlayStation camera? And apologies for that noise in the back. As y'all know, we have a really, really dramatic German Shepherd. Okay, microphone notification. Go away, please, please, please. But yeah, let's go into the audio real quick. I think last time I turned it down to like 6. Nah, I'm gonna turn the music volume down to 6. Master volume down to 8. And I'm gonna go ahead and display subtitles at the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna do subtitles for everybody who just wanna, you know, watch this kind of incognito like. So, and then let's adjust the adjust the slider. So the bat symbol is barely visible. Okay, I can see it, but that's like almost gone. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Crowd play, nothing else that I need to do. I'm sure it's going to tell me the controls. Oh, snap. Oh, this one might have some new things to it. Okay, anyways, let's jump into the game. Let's jump into the game. Who did you save when the children are... Okay, I can recreate my choices. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Hang on, my phone over here blowing up. Uh-oh. I know why it's blowing up now. I know exactly why it's blowing up. But okay. I think we chose... Yeah, we chose... Who did you save when the children... yeah, we chose Selena. Forget Two-Face. Did you spend the night with Selena? Yes, we did. When Gotham was under attack, who did you chase down? The Penguin or two? It was the Penguin. Because we went to Wayne Enterprise and beat the snot out of him. When John Doe incited the riot in Arkham Asylum, how did you react? Intervene, ran for the phone. Oh yeah, I ran for the phone. Did you owe? Yes, I did owe John Doe a favor. But I never gave him that favor. How did you and Selena Kyle part ways? As friends, as enemies? And did it make the man's friend she gave you her? I think we ended it as friends. I think so. When Lady Arkham threatened Alfred, did you reveal your identity to protect him? Yep, because I was missing that piece in my ear. She took off a chunk of my ear. Wait, I want to read the below thing. You showed Lady Arkham your face save Alfred. She attacked, tearing off part of your ear. Yep, there you go. After Lady Arkham was defeated, did you attend Gordon's press conference as Batman or Bruce Wayne? Batman gave Gordon his support and protected the new commissioner from an assassin. What? There was an assassin. Oh, well, both ways there was an assassin. You addressed the crowd as Bruce Wayne and narrowly escaped an assassin. Yeah, both ways we would have faced an assassin. Probably the same one. Did you pledge to help Gotham recover? Wayne Enterprise will help rebuild the something Arkham Asylum, giving patients the care they need. No, I chose Arkham. I chose Arkham Asylum. Your backstory is complete. The backstory will be tied to the current save files. Bet. Hold up. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies, old and new, to stop this. I think I know who that is. Indiana Bruce must work with the new power player criminal. I know who that one is. We all know who this is. We already know who this is. That's a dead giveaway, but I'm glad she's back. And I know who that is. Not going to give away hints. I may know who that is. Okay, enough holding y'all up. I know y'all want to see some Batman, so let's jump into it. Okay, last time I chose yellow tech, and I think yellow tech fits the best, but in this version I can actually go back and change what color. So if y'all have a color that y'all want to see me wear in one of the live streams, just remember this list. There's blue, there's red, there's yellow, there's purple. So yeah, comment below what color you want to see me rock, or if not, type in the chat and let me know which color you want to see me rock. Again, there's blue, which I'm currently on. There's red, there's yellow, and there's purple. It's basically his fingertips, the little drone in the back, which my face cam is covering, but you can still see parts of it, and then his eyes. Those are things that's changing colors. So there's purple, yellow, red, blue. I'm choosing yellow. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes, their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon. In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Lucky 13! There it is, my
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
We all hide out.
Masks in public. Every day is 1,000 little performances.
Perhaps. but some are more encompassing than others.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Maury's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning that if he's doing arms deals in Gotham...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Maury is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
It's going to be this right here. This cell phone.
Consumer model. Could be a good way to hear Maury's conversation.
Excuse me. That sprite is so strong.
I'm hacking into Maury's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
Oh, we can do that. I'm a billionaire playboy philanthropist.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos. Someplace where only high rollers go.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you.
I know,
10 times.
I know.
Our
Pick me,
arrangement is over.
pick me,
Death, Maury.
pick me.
I am death.
You are
Something's
not
happened,
death.
and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Yes, it is Riddler. I freaking love the Riddler.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted. Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Hello?
Not him.
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap, let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
No, he's not dead. Oh! Oh!
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
The Riddler is back. Let's gear up, boy.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Let's gear up, boys. Okay, so they're going for like the crazed, like psycho Riddler. I was not expecting Riddler to sit there and kill like that. Slice somebody's throat open, like what?
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Maury.
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
I may try to make a Riddler costume one day.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury. You only have so many fingers. It'll be that much harder to count your blood money. But don't think you can just stall. I will get bored. You won't like that.
Okay, there we go. I was trying to get to it, but it wouldn't let me.
Riddler's taken hostages. Casino patrons. Innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Okay. My face cam is in the way,
Cashier's
but...
booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
How am I going to take out the guard? If my face cam don't move... Oh my gosh. This dumb face cam.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Ooh!
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Make a frontal assault, hit them with tear gas. Nah, because if you hit them with tear gas, we're going to make a frontal assault.
Gear up. Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
Slam into.
Batman!
Bet.
You're ahead of schedule.
I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Anchor the gun. Ah! Whoa, I'm gonna struggle in this game. I'm about to struggle so much in this one. I'm about to struggle hard. I'm about to struggle like no other. Woo! Oh, snap, snap, snap! I wasn't ready. We're gonna tear off.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Anchor the gunman. Anchor the gunman. Oh, snap. Okay. That's a new way of playing. Oh, snap.
Hiya, Bats. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
How am I not using my head? Him down. Shock him.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Now I'm back, and I'm taking what's mine.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are.
Now!
Oh, you have to be kidding.
No.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Let me show you how it was done. Back in the day.
Oh, freak. I was gonna say, did Gordon just punch us?
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Hurry up! Oh! 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 Oh!
You broke the cage.
That's cheating!
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Mori made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war. Why wouldn't you just let him die?
I believe in justice. Mori deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Yes, I am. Boy, Riddler, I'm about to get rid of your... Let's keep it PG, guys. Not that it is PG. Riddler, I'm about to get rid of your ass, basically. He can shock people with this cane. Oh, roundhouse.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Time out. I need to move my face cam now. Because that's where the last one was. I'm coming, you guys. But yeah, I desperately need to move that face cam. I can't just keep on guessing on what button that is covering, so. Okay, where's the settings at? Camera. We're going to put it in the lower right. About my face. Okay, now we're in the bottom right hand corner. Let's try that again.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Riddler's a psychopath. L2. There we go. Oh.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
That was Amanda Waller. Timeout. Do y'all know who Amanda Waller is? I hope y'all do. So I hope that's a huge Easter egg for what is to come in this game. I'm not going to spoil it in this stream, but yeah. Let's see what Amanda Waller got in store for us. Let's scan it.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Ha 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 ha. We got a puzzle box.
Your days are numbered, bat freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Arrogance like that will be his undoing. He keeps showing off, he's bound to make a mistake.
Maybe, but we can't underestimate him. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. From what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
The agency.
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
I've never heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
Whatever you think you can bring to the table, I don't need it.
You knew me even a little, you wouldn't hesitate. Trust me, you want me on your side.
No, I don't.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Amanda Waller, get your...
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Constipated looking face
as a
out of
token
you.
of interdepartmental cooperation.
The
You
nerve
ain't nobody
on her.
important.
Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
You damn right about that.
I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
Damn it.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger. The chaos.
I'm not going
energy.
to say a word.
You can't keep away, can you? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice.
You
I'm
think I give to...
for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Stay out of my way, Waller. And I'll stay out of yours.
I ain't playing no games, no Amanda Waller. I can single-handedly take down your little taxi squad. Who you thinking you is? I'm the one who gave you that squad in the first place. So get out of my face talking about you don't know who you messing with. I will single-handedly tie my hands behind my back, cut off one leg. I would take down every single person you give a job, Waller. You ain't nobody important. Think you all miss big and bad because you wearing the high britches and whatnot. Get out of my city.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
I think I'll go with classic.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Okay, so where... Okay, I'm right here. I kind of want to, like, look around and stuff.
Vicky Vale, a.k.a. Lady Arkham. Driven to madness. Leader of the Children of Arkham.
Organization. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Nope, we ain't going that way. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist that I do not give a crap about. So, that's seeking revenge on my family for this. Okay, let's keep it going. Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayor However you pronounce that. One of my closest friends. I support his campaign, his vision. Okay. Catwoman. Or Selena Kyle. Okay. We can get out of this. I just wanted to see his trophies.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that. It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Alfred, it's clearly a problem. You should get it looked at.
Well, as you say, Bruce, it'll pass. Working always helps.
Alfred. You ain't, you ain't about to croak on me now. Alfred. Alfred, I'ma need you to go. You can't do that to me, this one, Alfred. Please don't do that. Lucius Fox. Okay, we ain't doing all that. I am not my father's son, I am Alfred's. Okay. Yeah, Alfred, you need some help, buddy. I don't care about any of these people. And I don't care about Gotham Feed either. Let's look at these agency files.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
And give me that yellow behind the bat symbol. I'm mad at Lucius for that. Forget what Bruce Wayne say. I'm the one controlling Bruce Wayne. Listen to me, Lucius. Give me some yellow.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious?
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
Except for John Doe.
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I
don't
take
know.
everything back.
I don't know. Because in this, Riddler, he seems kind of demented. Yeah, the Riddler seemed kind of demented.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
My bad, you guys. I had to burp.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye but cannot see. I have an eye but cannot see. Who am I? It can't be blind justice. I'm thinking it's a debate on... I'm gonna go with Eye of a Needle.
The Eye of a Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Back computer.
Never forget.
None of these riddles made sense. And I know exactly what I'm about to use. A record player.
Needle. A record needle.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound?
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, Okay, I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Okay, so this game is upgraded.
Good
so
hunting, Bruce.
if I go to the main menu, I can go to the Batcave as well. Woo. Okay. I got some things that I need to catch up on and learn about.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board.
Hang on, time out. I'm sorry, guys. Dang. Okay, never mind.
Couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
I mean, you don't owe her an explanation.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Let's open it up.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
I kind of like how that thing opens up.
Huh. Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
What the heck?
Hi, Dad.
Huh, Tiffany?
Oh, snap.
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything. So I made you some tech the government would be jealous of.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Oh, well, your clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
He's being serious. This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you? You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Why not?
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. Said he was having some issues with his health.
I'll let him tell you himself, but, he hasn't been doing so great since the kidnapping last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, every now and then his, hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but you know Alfred.
Well, maybe I can convince him.
You do that, Tiffany.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
Okay, I kind of like Tiffany. I kind of like her.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family, after all.
You know how dangerous our business is. I couldn't live with myself if something happened to Tiffany. I'm just gonna have to say no.
No!
It's
No!
no secret to tell.
Yes, it is.
May I just say, burdens are lighter when carried by many.
I didn't mean to choose that.
Oh, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Oh, shit.
This office, it really represents you.
Shit.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. I'm sorry that didn't last. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham, yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you?
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zsasz. Several people were hurt.
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
No, you won't.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking... What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us. I might still be able to disable it, but...
You just hold tight, Lucius. I'm coming down to help.
It's too late for that. Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius!
We really made a difference, didn't we?
No! Oh!
Lucius! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Oh, God, dog. I should have went with Lucius. I should have went with Lucius. I should have went with Lucius. I should have went with him. I should have went with him and turned them people down.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning.
Don't.
I'm gonna miss you.
Don't do that.
He was a good man.
Don't do that.
Lose him like this, it's hard to bear.
Don't do that. Yo, come on. Come on.
Lucius
Be strong.
helped raise you, Bruce.
Don't
It
say
was
that.
family.
Don't say that.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain when my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Come on.
Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Don't do that.
Just father and daughter.
Don't do that.
Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just... to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce?
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
I just messed things up.
Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany.
I messed things
really
up.
Did.
I messed things up.
I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
God.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father?
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely people here, he must have been quite a man. Either that, or he left a lot of money.
Excuse me?
Just saying.
Hey, how about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
This scene has a whole lot of mixed emotions.
I got it wrong, didn't I?
No!
Damn it!
Hey, keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice, right?
I should have took the car. I didn't know time was going to expire.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Oh my gosh.
for settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Many things to many different people. One thing remains consistent throughout these stories. His kindness. His...
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
Freaking just shut up!
You see, I met some inspiring people out here, made some new friends, made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce, that special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you, of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This here between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited. Now, what filter should I use?
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys.
Oh my God, dude.
I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Bruh, just shut up.
The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had...
I should have just stopped talking.
Smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I've been struck by how he was many things to many different...
I'm your friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce. I really do. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
He's gonna figure out.
Fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
He's going to figure out.
I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Dang, I messed up so badly then.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
So let's try to...
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Triangulate.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
Like I give a
people
crap.
into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But I don't care what Waller has to say because I'm Batman. Like I said, Batman has soloed her entire squad. Her entire squad. And if you still haven't known, I would tell you guys in the next live stream. But yeah. Before we get too far ahead, I'm gonna let y'all see this little part, but it's time to end it for tonight. Let's see what's going to be in it for next episode.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright, you guys, well, I'm trying to type something in chat really quick. But yeah, that's going to bring an end to tonight's live stream. Don't want to go too far ahead in the story mode, because I want to stretch this series out for a little while longer than what I did last time. I was kind of blowing through it then, and I can tell just by what's going on in this episode of this Batman series. But yeah, we're in for the long run for this episode. But yeah, if you do know what I'm talking about or what I'm referencing when I'm talking about Amanda Waller, please comment that below. The first person I see to comment that, I will shout you out in the next video. So please comment that below if you want to get a shout out. But yeah, this has really heated up. I'm sad that we lost Lucius Fox. I'm still not believing that he's actually dead, because I don't want to believe it. I don't. Because who's going to create Batman's tech now? I screwed up the chances with Tiffany, so she can't be the next Lucius Fox. I know Lucius have a son, but I think his son is too young. So I'm not believing that Lucius is dead. But we'll see. We'll see when more episodes come out. But yeah, in the meantime, you guys, if you want to figure out when the next time I will be streaming Batman the Enemy Within, that's what I believe the name of this is. You can follow us on Twitter for that, where I will be posting updates on when I go live, or when we go live, and just other random things just throughout the week. Our username there is @savage_donuts. I would tag the TikTok, but I've been slacking on the work that I need to do on there. So if you manage to find our TikTok, yeah, you can give us a follow. I'm doing my best at trying to get content out on that. Hopefully I'll be able to change some of the things from this episode into some content for there. But yeah, lately I've just been really busy trying to figure out things for a costume, which you might see a hint somewhere, maybe within the game, in the live stream, maybe around my room. Yeah, just little things here and there that you may see. But I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live stream. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, yada yada this, yada yada that. But yeah, see you guys next time. Stay easy, stay breezy, and always remember to eat some donuts. Peace.